We got a lot of artists now that are facing RICOs and a lot of artists that have passed recently. How do you feel about hip-hop just being under attack? Is hip-hop under attack, or are we just making badass decisions out here?
No, it's under attack, man. And then, you know, they've always had this thing where they had to police artists, and they've always used rappers as scapegoats. Just this guy, Sean Kingston, they just raided his mama's house over like a TV bill.
Yeah.
You know, they had a SWAT team at this man's mama's house for like a renter center bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So little stuff like that, they kind of have to go overboard with us. And they've been doing this since the 90s. Nas told me that the hip-hop cops used to follow him around all over the country back in the day. That was the thing up in New York, the hip-hop cops following brothers and sisters around in the game. So that's still a thing. They can use rappers to get quickie headlines. So I do want the people in the hip-hop community to keep their nose clean. Don't be out here doing gangster stuff, but we gotta watch and see what the political agenda is so that they don't use them as scapegoats.
What about the deaths in hip-hop when we lost so many artists over the last 10 years? We lost almost a whole generation to the point to where the only person left was Killer Mike.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The OGs have to inherit the game just to keep the game alive right now because a lot of the young artists from that 2010 class didn't even make it to 2020.
Yeah. So there's one thing about being grassroots, but a lot of guys still want to be in the streets. You want to be you want to have a foot in the rap game, and then you want to be out here low-key trapping. That ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work, because what's gonna happen, man, you're gonna have ops out here who's jealous of you anyway. And if you still trying to touch the streets, man, these niggas gonna snitch on you, they gonna tell on you, or they gonna pop you.
Yeah.
You understand? So you gotta make a decision. If you're gonna be in the game, stay your ass in the game. Don't be trying to rap. If you're gonna rap, get on out the game 100%, flip that money, go legit. Go buy you a condo in Bankhead and Airbnb that shit on out, and just get your money legit, man. You can't have a foot in two games. Not in this day and age. It's way too dangerous.
Those are the facts right there. Now, Trump was just found guilty yesterday, man.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on that?
It was anticlimactic, because I'm not a fan of Trump, but the thing is, they're gonna martyr Trump by doing that, because the thing is, they put these charges on Trump, and that's going to really galvanize his base, and that's going to make them support him even more, because they understand Biden doesn't really have a base. Black people, we're the base of the Democrats, and we're turned off by their policies now. And they see that Biden is not getting the black support that they need him to get, and they see Trump is on the rise, and Trump, if he gets in office, he's going to wreck shop with them.
Yeah.
And so they're doing Hail Marys right now. So we're kind of indifferent to it. It's not really affecting us one way or another, and that's just going to galvanize Trump's base.
So what do you think come election time this year then? I mean, who you think gonna pull it off?
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
It's going to be real interesting, because they're trying to do the sentencing before the official announcement of what Trump has to do, the nomination. So it's very interesting to see how this thing is going to play out. But Trump might still win this thing, man.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised, because at the end of the day, with Biden being so old, I just don't know if he'll make another 4 years.
Right.
Man. And those are just the facts.
Right, and he has no base. So the Democrats are really struggling right now.